Everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow by Tarot. Happy Saturday. So I hope everyone's doing well, enjoying the weekend. Wanted to get a look at what is coming toward you this month of November 2025. We're already in November. That end of the year is coming in fast. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, you guys. Ooh, who's going to join me live on the chat? Let's see. Get that right there. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it. A little chilly tonight, not too bad. But I feel the cold no matter what. So here we are. And whenever you come on in, hit that like button. Y'all know the drill. Hit the like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com, and join my email list while you're there. I do appreciate it. I do have another special I want to offer you guys that will come out more than likely tomorrow. You know, I have to schedule everything. So do join my email list if you're interested, especially if you're interested in conjure oils. Those are what my specials predominantly are centered and geared towards. So just a little heads up on that. All right, I'm missing some thumbs. You've got to donate one. What's going on here? Hi, Love and Light. Hi, Cindy. How you doing, Cindy? Hello, who's bad? Hi, Alexi. Hello, Kay. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cindy. Lioness, Kitty Cat. Thank you for showing your love. I appreciate you. Hi, Sarah. And you guys stay tuned and keep an eye out on my community page here on YouTube, because I will be posting when we're going to have the next love Q&A. So just a little heads up on that too. You donated your thumb. Thank you, Lioness. All right, here we go. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. Y'all know the deal. These are general love readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't get your panties in a knot. If it's not your story this time, it might be next time. All right, we're going to take what comes out, y'all. What else can we do? All right, Aries is first, 331. Aries, what you can expect in love for November. Aries, what can you expect in love for November? Aries. Hi, Diamond. Hello, the girl. How's it going? Aries, what you can expect in love for November. Oh my gosh, I put too much lotion on my hands. All right, here we go. Whoa. Somebody wants to reconvene, reconcile. Oh, yes, they do. This person is very unhappy without you. They want you back. Definitely wanting reconciliation here. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, namely a Taurus. Look at this. Crying in their little cupcakes. Crying in the cupcakes. Because they fudged it. They know they fudged it. All right. Ten of Swords. Yep. Yep. They fudged it. Now here they coming. Coming back around. Walk of shame. And there it is. Communication. They're going to take action towards you. Why? They want your forgiveness. They want to repair the connection. They want to ask you for another chance. They want a new cycle. They feel that this is a destined connection. They feel that pull towards you. We have the Lovers in Gemini. So let's get this out the way. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, all fixed signs. Taurus is heavy here, I already said. And Leo, heavy, well, heavy Scorpio too with that Judgment card. For those of you that this resonates with, I'm going to tell you something right now. You're going to hear from this person very, very soon. Okay? You will hear from them very, very soon. Let me see something. You know, I'm a nosy person. I want to see. I want to see what the Lenormand have to say. I just got to know. I just got to know. So show me this person's energy toward Aries. As expected. They're not real happy about this situation at all. They're very unhappy without you. They feel like this could be hopeless. They miss you. They want to come back to you. They're afraid that you don't want them back. They have a fear that you're going to reject them. But you know what they want, babies? I told y'all they want reconciliation. We have the wedding card showing up too. This person, I'm going to tell you something. They kicking themselves in the ass, in the ASS. They kicking themselves so hard, so far, that foot has gone up their ass. It is unreal. I asked to see their feelings because I wanted to see. Look at that. 10 of Cups. They love you, honeys. They love you. They have a weird way of showing it. Oh, my God. They want the whole kit and caboodle with you, 4 of Wands. I mean, they regret not committing to you. They regret walking away, thinking the grass was greener, whatever the shit they were doing. And now you're going to hear from them because they want to resuscitate, give this relationship a little CPR, okay? Now they're thinking, you know, settling down with Aries don't look so bad. Because I miss Aries. I love Aries. What the hell was I thinking? And what if Aries doesn't want me back? Why are they worried that Aries doesn't want them back? Have they been watching y'all social media? Are you living it up? I mean, what are y'all doing? They think that you may have moved on without them. They do think that you have moved on without them. A lot of these people believe you're happier without them. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Well, aren't they a sad little soppy mess? All right, Taurus, 941. What you can expect in love for November, Taurus. Hey, Bianca, how's it going? Going good? Sonia, hello. Hi, Sean. Taurus, what you can expect in love for this November. Something you've been trying to manifest. You're going to receive something you've been trying to manifest. So somebody here, what you can expect is communication. Somebody is making a decision to confront you about their feelings, to tell you how they really feel about a situation. They've been trying to fight their feelings. I feel like they've wanted to kind of back off and remain silent, but it's bothering them. It really is. It's like they're fighting against their self. It's like fighting against the, taking action to communicate, but they're going to bend. They're going to bend. They can't stand it. They're going to make a decision to tell you how they feel. So this person may live at a long distance from you. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy showing up. All right, let's see here. How does this person feel for Taurus? Hi, Amir. I did. Thank you, Sonia. Had a great Halloween. You feeling better, Bianca? Good. Yeah, they could be from a different culture for sure. Yeah, they've been trying to be silent, play that little silent game, and they just can't do it. It's bugging the shit out of them. It really is making them bananas. They got to speak. They have to say what they have to say. They have to get it off their chest. They thought they were going to be quiet. No, they want to heal this with you. They want to talk to you. They feel conflicted about something that was said. They need to get clarity on something. I feel there's been, I want to say, a miscommunication. Somebody got their lines crossed here. Somebody got their lines crossed. There was miscommunication and this person made some wrong assumptions. They need to get that straight. That's the motivator. That's what's eating their ass. They need to know the truth from you. That's how I'm taking that. So, Mr. and Miss Silent Mouth, they're going to be flapping those gums pretty soon because they can't stand it. You will be hearing from this person. For some of you, it might be at the end of November. Some of you, it might be at the end. Okay? Because they're fighting against that urge to be the first one to reach out. So I'm assuming you're not chasing. I don't see nobody chasing this person, which is good. Don't. If they want to be a little crabby ass or whatever, you know, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. They're going to apologize to you too. Because this person's going to find out that they're wrong. Whatever they assumed was wrong. It makes me want to just, whatever they assumed, it was incorrect. Okay. I'm just going to clarify a little bit with a couple of Lenormand. That's all. Taurus, I really don't feel like I need to. But I did it for Aries, and if I remember to do it for all the signs, I will. I don't really feel I need a clarifier, but I will. What the hell? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo also. or an air sign, namely Aquarius. You're going to hear from them, boo-boo. They love you. They want you. They're going to be sending you that little message. I told y'all, you're going to hear from them. You're going to hear from them. They look at you as marriage material. Maybe they need a few drinks to get that courage up. But they sure as hell do want to be with you. I can tell you that. They do. They just didn't want to be the first one to reach out, I bet. I bet you, I bet you, I bet you. They're going to apologize, though, because they're wrong. For whatever they assume to be true, they're wrong. Y'all going to have to clear up that communication because whatever it was went south. Went south fast. All right. Looks like it'll get better, though. I'm curious, is Taurus going to take this person back? I feel like you will, or the majority of you will. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Yep. I think you're willing to talk to this person. And if you like what you hear, I'm telling you, I feel the majority of you will accept this person back. We'll give it another chance. All right. Gemini, you are next. If I can get on my cards right here. All right, Gemini. 1718. Rose reverse for Taurus. Hi, nobody's business. All right, Gemini, what you can expect in love for November. Gemini, what you can expect in love for November. Whoop. Okay. We got another one. We got another one. Regret, regret, regret. 5 of Cups to the lovers. Okay. They miss you. They miss kissing on you, loving on you, squeezing on you. They want to drop the guilt, drop the burdens, and have another chance because after the 10, you go back to the Ace. And here we go. The Sun. If you can see it, the Sun. Leo energy, new beginnings, prosperity, abundance. Yeah. This person is depressed for walking away. They walked away from you, walked away from this relationship, and now they're sulking about it. Now it's a problem. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be silent anymore because it looks like, of course, they wanted to ignore you. Of course they did. And now it's playing on their mind. They think about you a great deal. They think about you. They think about, they love you. They have strong feelings for you for damn sure. That's what they're thinking. I want to start over. I want to offer the Ace of Cups to my Gemini. I'm hoping that we can heal this. I'm hoping that they don't hold anything against me. They don't know how you feel. They don't. And to be honest, they really regret letting you go because they don't want it to be this way. They want to come back. Oh, Lord. They definitely want to come back. They think about how things ended, what was said. And I feel like that's where the guilt comes in. They said things they didn't mean. They said things they didn't mean. And now it's like, okay, now what? Now I got to swallow my pride and come back, take that leap of faith. And whether I'm accepted or rejected, I just got to take my chances if I want to have any opportunity to be a part of Gemini's life again. I have got to get out of my comfort zone. I got to give it a shot. They know this. They know it. Are they going to do it? I think so. Let's see. What else can you tell us for Gemini regarding this person? They may, oh, okay. They're going to send you some type of message. They may want to visit you at home. They may want to go visit you at your house. They may want to visit you at your house. They will send you a message, and I feel it's to go to your house. They might show up at your house, honey. Some of you, maybe one or two of you, if you have mutual friends, they're going to have the friend talk to you first. Yep. They're going to have the friend talk to you first. If you have mutual friends, they're going to send a friend to kind of feel you out first. Yep, that's what they're going to do. So we have Libra, Aries. Your energy, Gemini. You could be dealing with another Gemini. We got Pisces, Virgo, and Pisces again, and Leo. Okay. Cancer, you're next, 2234. Hi, Lori C. Get garlic butter. All right, Cancer. What you can expect in love for November. Cancer. What you can expect in love for November. Hi, Mountain Girl. All right now. Okay. Okay. We have incoming communication. We got some incoming communication from this person. With that King of Swords, it could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini. Oh, you know what they're going to tell you? You know what they're going to tell you? I'm going to tell you what they're going to tell you. They want to see you. They want to get together with you. They want to get together. Okay. They want to get some sugar is what they want to get. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid either. You're not a dummy. You know. They want a happy little yes, I knew it. I knew it, Lord. I knew it. They want to get together and have some of that sexy time, baby. Sexy time. They want to see you face to face to see if there is any chemistry between you physically. In their mind, in their imagination, there is, but they want to see for sure, physically, face to face. That's what they're going to talk about. That's what I believe they're going to talk about. Let me see. Show me why the devil's here. Hi, Linda. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Worry, confusion. Okay. So this person's concerned that whatever it is they have to offer you, you may reject or feel like it's not good enough. Maybe they don't feel like they have enough to offer you. So I feel like this person's concern is they don't have enough to offer you to keep you around. They do put you on a pedestal. They see you in Empress energy. They want to be with you for damn sure, but they're concerned that they're not enough, or like they're not good enough, or they don't have enough to offer you. So that is something that they are concerned about. Let me move these. All right, show me how they feel about Cancer. They want to break the silence, do they? They want to break the silence and resume the relationship. Heal what needs to be healed and start over. Bring it back to life. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to pull a couple of Lenormand. Yep, here we go. The Lover. You're going to hear from them. They're going to be so, woo, baby. Woo, they really going to put it on thick. Talking about commitment. And maybe they feel they have a spiritual bond with you. They're going to lay it on thick. They're going to lay that sugar on very thick. But for some of you, I'm going to tell you this too. For some of you, there's going to be a jealous third party watching from the side. Yep. There's going to be a jealous third party watching from the sideline. Do I smell trouble with that person? Maybe. Maybe a little bit of bitching, moaning, groaning. Does Cancer have to worry about a third party interference in this situation? Hi, Italian Stallion. Nope, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think that this person may try to sway your person back, or maybe this is somebody who's going to try to sway you back. Maybe you have somebody wanting you to be with them, you know, other than this person. I don't see them entertaining this other person with the Six of Cups in the reverse. I don't. The offer is going to be made, though. I feel it's coming off of their end, that there's a outside influence or outside person who's going to try to sway them back their way, and it's just not going to work. I don't see it working. All right. Leo is next. Hi, Ling Chen. Oh, you're talking about my email. Somebody had asked me about the differences, so I thought I'd send an email out to everyone regarding what are the differences for All Saints and All Souls. You know, I think it's something to talk about. You know, I think it's something people should know there's a difference, because a lot of people think it's the same, and it's not the same. All right, something I wanted to mention rather. All right, but keep your eyes open because I have some more emails going out. All right. All right, let's do it for Leo. Leo 3031. Yeah, today's All Saints Day. Tomorrow's All Souls Day. Leo, what you can expect in love for November. Leo, what you can expect in love for November. Let me know, guys, if these messages resonate or not. I like to know either way. Say hi in the chat. If you are on this live stream, give me one of your thumbs. I just need one. And please subscribe to this channel. Check out my website. Join my email list. Got some good stuff coming out you might be interested in. I'm kind of thinking about doing a video to explain some of my services a little bit better. If y'all feel I need to do that, let me know. I'll put another timestamp for Leo, but I want to say this while it's fresh in my mind. This is the thing. I started the email coaching, and it's fine. I'm not going to bombard you with that. Okay, I'm not going to bombard you with 10 emails a day or anything like that. I'm giving you a chance to follow the homework that I give you. There's a purpose for that. And if you're on my email list, you know what I'm talking about. I have 2 different options and then a combined package option if you want both of the coaching options that I have, okay? And it is simple. What's not simple is to change your mindset, okay? Everybody finds it to be challenging. And I understand that. That's why we're doing this. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you assume something, a situation is what it is, and you want it to change, you do have to think of it differently. You have to create a different assumption. You do have to change the way you think about the situation. Therefore, it does change your feelings about the situation. You know, when you see things differently, you feel differently about the thing, about whatever it is going on, or the person it involves. Some people have a really hard time grasping that. And that's what I'm trying to help them with, because even when you do conjure, you still have to change your mindset. This is all affecting you. And faith without works is what? Dead. Okay? You have to put some type of action, you have to make a move physically of some kind. Because the way you think and feel about something is going to be, how can I say it? It's going to be how you physically go about pursuing it, handling it, dealing with it, treating it. All of those, what you may consider small things or insignificant things, are very significant and play a huge part in the outcome. Everything is connected. That's why how you think about something matters. And when people want change and they're having a rough time with it, they go to someone that they trust to tell them in simple layman terms what to do and how to do it, get them started. and we can continue from there. I do have a couple people that are not doing the homework, which is very simple. I call it the homework. It's practices they need to do that are very, very simple. We need to keep this rolling. We need to keep it moving. If you don't do your part, this is pointless. This doesn't even make sense. Don't buy coaching or even conjure services if you're not going to follow the guidelines, the directions. If you're not going to fall into step with how it actually works, it's either A, not going to work at all, I'm going to tell you the truth, or B, it's going to work but half-ass. It's going to be very wonky. It's not going to be the way you want it to be. It's going to be there, but not exactly how you thought it would turn up. It's going to be in a wonky way. It's not going to last. It's going to be very half-ass. Now that brings up another thing. Does conjure last? When I do spell work, I always tell people there is an understanding for those in this particular genre, for this belief system. First of all, spells do not last forever. And you can ask anybody you want. That's why you continuously feed it. Not every day, 24/7, but you maintain it. Okay, like you water your plants. You feed your plants water to keep them alive. Are you watering your plants all day, every day? No, you're going to drown them. They're going to die. It's too much. They can't survive that. Think about it as watering your plants. When you are manifesting consciously, with or without spiritual conjure, we can get into that. That'd be a different video. But I'm going to tell you something, guys. You feed it for it to last. You create it, you believe it, you feed it. I don't give a damn what people tell you. And it's this big clash of people saying, oh, you don't have to believe in it. You have to change your state of mind, how you think about it. Okay? I feel the more you believe in it, the better it works, because I'm just not really connecting the dots of if I don't believe in it, it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. So I don't have to convince myself of it happening. And you have to be the same way. But if you're in a total state of mind of everything bad happens to you, this is never going to work. Guess what? You're fighting against your own self. And I don't understand, how can you expect change when you're not doing anything to change it? Or you're believing it's just never going to work. Well, guess what? It's never going to work. Not the way you want it to, at the very most. Like I said, it'll show up wonky. It'll show up in a very weird way, but not the way you want it to, if at all. If you follow what I'm telling you to do, when I send you those emails, I'm telling you that because I know those are the ways of helping you change your mindset so you can manifest what you want. Okay? It's not physically taxing. You are a thinker. You're a human being. You're alive and you think. So I'm asking you to consciously change your thoughts. You do it all the time, whether you know it or not. You change your thoughts. Why is it difficult for you to change your thoughts and to falling into step of what you're trying to manifest? Tell me where that makes sense. Because I asked somebody who is a regular of mine, a regular client of mine, well, how's it going? And he's not doing it at all. Why? Oh, I'm, just depressed, I guess. I mean, okay, aren't we getting out of that? Aren't we working to get out? I mean, what I'm trying to tell you guys is you have to do it. You have to do what I'm telling you to do if you want to see positive change. So for those of you who have signed up for my email coaching, please listen. You have to do the steps for it to actually produce results. It's not hard. I'm not giving you anything difficult because I know better. I know better. Oops. So I'm just saying, if you're serious about what you want and you're willing to put in the not so difficult work to achieve it, then you're the ones I want to work with. Because I'm going to tell you something, it's very challenging to try to help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves. And I'm not saying they don't deserve help. They do. They need it if they want to live a happier life. But y'all, come on, throw me a bone, dude. You have got to try. You have to help yourself, no matter what it is you're doing or having done for you. You still have to do something to help yourself. So I'm going to get off my soapbox because I know that's not why you're here. But I had to mention that because I know these particular clients that really I'm directing this to watch my channel. And I'm really trying to reiterate the importance of playing your part, of doing the steps that it takes to manifest. Y'all talk about wanting it and this and that and the third. I get all the emails. And I'm not giving you anything hard to do. Do it and find out. What else you got to do? Moan and groan? Come on. All right. Let me change this so I could read for Leo. All right. 4201. 4201, new Leo timestamp. They're saying it's like buying a treadmill and using it to dry your clothes and then whining you're not losing weight. Exactly. Exactly. Perfect example. Thank you, Belle. Perfect example. I bought this treadmill. I don't know why it's not working for me. It does dry my clothes well. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Leo. What you can expect in love for November, Leo. Hi, Jaya. Leo. What you can expect in love for November, Leo. All right, here we go. Somebody is trying to heal from depression or heartbreak or betrayal. I feel like you're doing a good job. I feel like you've come a long way personally, Leo, for going within and doing the work. That's what they're showing me. Wheel of Fortune is changing something here. So I do feel you succeeded. You're on the right path of healing for sure. From the 10 of Swords down to the 3. I really believe you're gaining more clarity in your situation. You're doing a good job because you're taking action here with the Magician card. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you have a better cycle starting, I feel it's already started, but a lot of you it's starting now in November. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So with this new cycle, guess what, Buttercup? Guess who's coming along to charm you? And it's the same one who broke your heart, okay? This person, King of Cups, they were the liar, cheater, thief in the past. Now they regret their action. You're going to hear from them. The Star of Aquarius. Look, this is destined. A destined relationship, destined love. Show me. Six of Pentacles. See, they're tied to you. They're bound to you. They're spiritually tied to you somehow. It looks like a destined connection to me with a star. I have Six of Pentacles. You're going to be dealing with this person. They have regret. They have regret for the past. Two of Swords. They're making a decision. They want a stable life. Four of Wands. They want a stable life. Three of Cups. They do want to get back together with you. They want to chat. I say chat. They want to talk to you. Knight of Swords is coming in. The Fool. Can I have a new start? Can we? There is a new cycle with this person coming in. They want more stability than they did before. They've had time to reflect, and you've had time to heal. You're still healing. You see things more clearly now. That's for damn sure. So I want to see their feelings and true intentions. I like to throw it out there when I need more clarity myself for the reads. Emperor. All right. They stepping it up. Oh, baby. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. So fast and furious, coming in hot and heavy for a new beginning, a new cycle in love with you. And this is a struggle for this person, a struggle for them to level up. But it looks like they're doing it. They're trying to. They're giving it all they've got. They don't want to struggle anymore. They don't want all the problems in life anymore that they've been having. So they're looking at the future. They want a life partner that they feel close to or connected to. And I feel that's you. They want stability in life now. They want a future to look forward to, is what I'm seeing. And it's a decision that they've played with for a while now. They're tired of running away. They're tired of running away. Now they want to run to love instead of away from it. Ace of Wands is here as well. Page of Wands. You got passionate communication coming in with this new cycle with this person. They're going to take a leap of faith, reach out to you. Let's see. There's going to be, you and this person are going to be dealing with each other again. This ain't over. This is definitely not over. Okay. I see them being charming. The Lover came out again. Okay, and the Child. So new. This is a new cycle. And there will be some type of reunion with you and this person. There will be some type of reunion with you and this person. Like I said, the Lover came out again. Whoo, baby. There is potential for this to blossom and bloom. Will it be free of issues and problems? No, it will not. This is going to be a challenging relationship. And I'm going to tell you why. Because somehow, some way, this person has a lot of skeletons in the closet to face. Some, not as much as others, if that makes sense. This person has a past. And so that past is not totally squashed. Okay? And so it's going to be a challenging thing. It's not impossible, but it's going to take a lot of understanding, a lot of patience. And here's your heads up on it. This is your heads up, okay? I'm not saying they're not worth it. You know, everybody does their stuff, but they need a strong partner that can withstand the challenges, whatever they may be. You need a strong partner too, though. So don't forget that. This is not just going to be about them. A relationship is about two people who have each other's back, no matter what. So don't forget yourself in the you trying to support them and be there for them. Be there for you too. Make damn sure they're there for you too. It's not just about them. I want to remind you of that. All right. Now that I somehow, some way messed up these cards. All right, Virgo is next. Hi, Sofa Revolution. Christine, hello. Renee, LB, hello, hello, everybody. Miss L. You want to check out my oils, however you want to do your own prayer. You could do your own prayers and petitions if you want to. You don't have to only use the ones that I have on my website, Miss L. If you know what you're doing, girl, go for it. There's a lot of people that go to my website that have no idea what to do. So I give to them the information that I know works. But is it the only information that works? No. There's many ways of conjure. So no, you do what you feel comfortable doing. If you want to change it, change it. Once you get the oils, you activate them how you feel. If you don't want to do what I'm saying, you know, if you have prayers and petitions and things, well, you got to use your own petition because you're the GPS. You're guiding it where you want it to go. But absolutely, if you have other verses to use, girl, do it. Do it. Thank you, LB. I appreciate you. Sounds good. All right, Miss L. Thank you. Christy, he blocked it real fast. He blocked it real fast. Okay. Thank you, Linus, kitty cat. All right, Virgo, you are next, darling. Hi, Debbie O. Here we go. $53, $59. $53, $59, Virgo, what you can expect in love for November. Virgo, what you can expect in love for November. Whoop. Hi, Susie. Somebody wants to return. These two fell out. Somebody definitely wants to return and focus on the connection. Somebody's thinking a lot about you, missing you. This is somebody from way back in the past. You got a history with this person. They're going to be reaching out to you. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah. They regret walking away. This is what this is about. A lot of water energy here, honey. They regret walking away. They want to talk to you about reconciliation. Okay. Yeah, they're about to break the silence. I wanted to say break the ice. They want to break the silence. They don't want to lose you forever. You're very dear to this person's heart. They know they hurt you. They know they let you down. They didn't want to commit in the past. That was the problem. They didn't want to commit. Some of you, this person was married and going through a divorce. If they were married, they're finished with the marriage. The marriage is over. And now they're free to pursue you in a connection with you. That's for some of you, not all of you. Yep. If that's the case, you're going to hear about that for sure. So, heavy Leo energy is coming through. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to hear from this person. They want to date you. They want to charm you. They want to see if this relationship can take a higher level of commitment or go to the higher level of commitment. This is somebody from back in the day. Let's see what Lenormand has to say. Yeah, this person maybe left a bad taste in your mouth once upon a time, you know. Especially if they married somebody else and you had hoped one day y'all would be married. Well, all is not lost. They coming back. It looks to me like they're going through a divorce or currently or recently divorced. They could be moving back to your hometown, wherever you're from. It looks like they're moving residence. So, yep, they're thinking about you a lot. Oh, thinking about that message they want to give you. So you're going to hear from this person. You're going to hear from them. They want to see if y'all can give it another go. And if it'll be successful this time. They regret not choosing you in the past. Yep. They regret choosing somebody else. Somebody else caught their eye. And now they kicking themselves in the ass. It didn't work. But I feel like this person, I feel like they've been gone a while. So I don't know how long, but it just feels like it's been a while since you've dealt with them. All right, Libra, 5828. Hi, Supernova. Beer goggles do that. All right. Libra, what you can expect in love for November. Libra, what you can expect in love for November. Have a lot of Pisces energy coming through. Some of you are not feeling real excited about someone here who does. I think that you want somebody to return. It's a slow return. I don't know what that, I feel like they're moving slowly. They might be reaching out every now and then. If not, they're going to. You might reach out first. There's a slow coming back. I don't know what that means. There's a slow return. It looks like a new beginning. There's something about it. Yeah, it's this person, there's still a toxic energy attached to this connection. Devil card, Capricorn. There's something here. I don't think this person's going to tell you the truth about something. It's like, who is this person? Who is this person to Libra? Friends with benefits. Is that what this is about? Page of Cups, the Devil. I have the Magician. This is somebody who doesn't really know what they want. They really don't. They don't know what they want. They're hot and cold. I feel like this person is attracted to you, but I don't see it going anywhere. I think they give you false hope. This is a manipulator, a snake in the grass, a manipulator. This, you're going to hear from them. They're going to send you some type of message to get together with you, but I feel like it's just for passionate reasons. I feel like you pour into it in a sincere way, but there's always a conflict about what they're willing to give opposed to what you give. So you're not on the same page for sure. And I feel like they deal with other people. I feel like they like attention from other people. They see other people. You're not the only one. They do like you. They have an attraction for you, but you're not the only one. That's the thing. And I feel like this person breadcrumbs you and causes a lot of conflict while you're seriously pouring into them. And so that's the problem. That's why it's toxic, because there's going to be conflict. They don't want what you want. All right. They think they're the prize. Don't fight for someone who will not fight for you. I'm going to repeat that. Don't fight for someone who will not fight for you. They're not fighting for you. You're letting them in. But you know better. And your intuition is telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. But you get weak in the knees and the butterflies and all the things, and you do it anyway. We've all been there, but you learn from it. Okay. You already know your little antenna, your little intuitive antenna are telling you, warning, same shit, different day. But I feel like, I can't speak for everybody, but the energy is leaning into, you're going to take them back, even though you feel you shouldn't. It's going to be the same shit. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Same shit, different day. Let me see what Lenormand has to say about it, just to see how these energies play out as clarifiers that sometimes I don't really feel I need, but I'm just curious. Hey, George. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Mari, hello. They sending you a message. They want to be your friend, baby. Friend. I'm just your friend. And I feel like it's going to piss you off that they friend zone you. You have a certain expectancy from this person that you should not have, because they have not shown you any reason to expect more from them than friends with benefits, but you do. Why? Because they charm you. Some of y'all, they talk a good talk, but it's just words. It has no meaning. And that's where the manipulation comes in. They know how to get to you. They know what works on you. And they're going to use it. You do what you want, but this does not look like it's going to play out in your favor, because you're going to be seriously giving and they're not. They're just playing and manipulating you to play. You know what I mean? All right. What we got here is Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces again, and that's what we got. Okay. All right. Scorpio is next. Whoop. 10640. What you can expect in love for November, Scorpio. Scorpio, what you can expect in love for November. Scorpio, what you can expect in love for November, Scorpio. Hi, Smile TV. Oh, me and this deck, we're not getting along, huh? All right. I use them so much, y'all, I bend them up. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio, what you can expect in love for November, Scorpio. Hi, BB Love. Virgo energy showing up. This person thinks about you. They think that they want to heal the connection. They want to make things right, but they hold back because they betrayed you. They did. They betrayed you in the worst way. So they've been holding back, sitting there, trying to figure out what to do because of how badly they hurt you. They find themselves in a little conundrum. Okay? A lot of you have been waiting for this person to try to make up with you. I feel like this person likes a lot of attention, or they did. I think that's what got in the way of this relationship. They liked attention from other people. You're going to hear from them. And I feel like they will apologize to you. Page of Cups. You're going to get a message from this person. An apologetic message too. King of Swords. Yep. Ten of Wands. They feel bad for what they've done. They feel regret, remorse, shame for treating you the way they have in the past. Now they got to get their little gonads up to say they're sorry. They know they're wrong. They know that they need to level up, apologize. They know what needs to be done, but they hold back out of pride. All they can think about is you. You might have bitched this person out too whenever whatever happened. They want to make you some type of a solid, stable offer. But they're conflicted. So that's another reason they haven't reached out. They're conflicted if they should make that offer or not. There's something here that they would need to tell you. What is that? What is it this person would need to say to Scorpio? What? Speak their truth. Tell them the truth. Yep. The moon. All right. So some of y'all, they were in another relationship. They could have been married, but, and I say that because what they were hiding, listen, 7 of Swords in the moon. This person has secrets. There's something that they need to tell you, and it's about this Queen of Pentacles, a motherly figure, could have been a spouse, and a 10 of Cups, the end of that relationship, and it's somebody they shared a home with. So take that as you will. And they want to explain it, or they know they need to explain it. They know that's how you work it out, by being honest and being accountable, right? So that's been sitting, you know, sitting with them. They'd have to come clean. And they keep holding back because of pride. You're going to hear from them, though. I don't know what attitude they're going to be in. I don't think a shitty one, but I don't think they're going to be lovey-dovey. It'll be more apologetic than anything, I feel. Thank you, BB Love. And I'm just going to pull some Lenormand to see if it connects and see if they can tell us anything else or just validate what I just said. Let's see what else we have for Scorpio in this situation. For me, when I see a butterfly, to me, communication, clarity is coming. I bet you it's about a commitment, a marriage. I bet you. They want a reunion with you. They're going to show up as like a friend. Yep. So they're going to show up in a friendly way. They're very focused on speaking to you, getting together, having some kind of new start with you. I have the Devil, and I also have the new start with the Baby. So it's something that they're very passionate about, is having a chance to speak with you, even though it's like it's something that's an obsessive focus more than anything. And I feel they're obsessively thinking and focused on this because they're guilty. They're apologetic. They're not jumping up and down, all ecstatic and thrilled that they did what they did. Okay. And it's really bothering them. They need to do the right thing. You see, a lot of people, their conscience is getting to them. It needs to. They need to grow up. These people need to grow up and show up. You know, it's ridiculous. They're not children. And they need their conscience to bother them. They're going to take action and reach out. They will. They can't stop thinking about this. So that's what I have. Patty's saying it sounds like I'm describing her ex-husband and she wouldn't go back to him. Thank you, BB Love. Hi, Aubrey. How you doing? The longer, the worse it gets in our Scorpio overthinking minds. All right, Sagittarius, 115-26. All right, Sag. Sagittarius, what you can expect in love for November. Hi, JJ. How you doing, Mitzi? I don't think I told you hello yet. Oh, I had a great time, Aubrey. I did. Sagittarius, what you can expect in love for November. Somebody wants to get together with you. They want to partner up. It could be an Aries. Yeah, this person, this is someone who pays attention to detail. This person is a micromanager, you know, like when I say micromanage, like they want to micromanage you or micromanage different situations, different things. I feel like they like to be in control of whatever's going on, like in their environment. They want to be in control, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, right? They want to jump in, take a leap of faith, have a new start with you, but they're afraid. They're afraid of commitment. They want it, but they hold back from it because they're afraid. Do they want to partner up with you? Yes. Yes, they do. Emperor energy. We have a lot of Aries here. A lot of Aries. I have the King of Wands. I have the Fool and the Emperor. So we have a lot of Aries energy coming through. They want to be with you. Two of Cups. What they're afraid of is the Ten of Pentacles. So they're afraid, what if it fails? What if? That's what they're afraid of, things that have never happened yet. Hi, JoJo with the good mojo. You need to have a good cry. Well, don't cry. So this is a wish fulfillment coming to pass for you, Sagittarius. This person is going to return, wanting reconciliation. This is the person who left you behind, ghosted you, whatever the case may be. We have your energy coming through here. You're receiving a blessing. You're receiving something new, a new start, something you've manifested, whether consciously or unconsciously. This person may want to visit you at your house. This is happening at any moment. At any moment, you're going to have a physical manifestation come through for you. This person wants to work on this relationship. They want to focus on the connection as a priority. Even though they're afraid, they're skittish, they really don't want to drop the ball again. Yep, they're going to make you an offer here. You might be a little confused as to what their intentions are due to the past with them. Show me this person's feelings and true intentions with Sagittarius. Hi, a little bit. Wow. This person, they want to do the right thing. They have good intentions. They do. But they're not ready to go full on into a relationship, into a commitment. They're afraid of it. Why? I don't know. They're not showing me the why. They're just skittish. So this person is still unsure if they want to give up being single. Okay. Are they coming in with good intentions? Yes. They have a good intention, but what they actually offer you, is it enough? Is it exactly what you want? Because they're afraid to go and be, I mean, if you're looking to get married and they're afraid of marriage, well, you're not going to get married the first day, but they can be honorable to the connection. You know what I mean? Be loyal to you, regardless if you're married to them or not, or if you ever get married or not. They can still be loyal and a decent human. I don't know why this person thinks the way they think, but they're thinking way ahead of the relationship. So instead of focusing on the connection like they know they should and they want to, they're too worried about, well, what if I do all this, and what if I don't want to get married or have a family or live together? What if I don't? What if I decide I want to be single? What if none of this works? They're afraid of things that have never happened. The what ifs. You know, what if a tree falls on them? I mean, shit, you know. I don't see, it's like coming in for what? They still don't know what they're doing. They still don't know how to have a relationship or what. I feel like they're still going to confuse the shit out of you. Hot and cold. Offer you breadcrumbs. They have a good intention, but they have a shit follow through. All right, so let's see what Lenormand has to say about this situation for Sagittarius. They want your forgiveness. It's almost like they want your forgiveness, and in one way, they want some kind of guarantee that things will be fine. Nobody can guarantee how your relationships are going to turn out, because you have to literally have the relationships and interact with each other, live together, whatever the case is, to see how it's all going to turn out. That's going to depend on the people involved. Okay. They want to come back with good intentions. They do want forgiveness in the connection, but they also want some kind of spiritual guarantee that this is where you belong. This is going to be perfect for you. They want a guarantee, and you can't, there's no way of getting a guarantee. Okay. The guarantee is, if you're good to each other and you treat each other with respect and you're good to each other, you love each other, you honor the connection, you're faithful, whatever, 9 times out of 10, it's going to last and it's going to be fine. It's going to work. You don't have any of that, it's probably going to go to shit. Okay? Common sense. It's pretty common damn sense. But people get bored. They get bored. I don't know. Life, realistically, life has exciting moments, but not every day and every moment is exciting. Because if it would be, you'd never appreciate the exciting moments, right? Again, common sense, but hey, let's keep it moving. All right, 124.56 is Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what we got going on for you today, Capricorn? What you can expect in love for November, Capricorn. What you can expect in love for November, Capricorn. Thank you for the $13.99 Super Chat, Small TV. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Capricorn, what you can expect in love for November. And you guys, keep an eye on my community page here on YouTube where that tab says post. That's it. You click on that. That's considered the community page. And I will be posting when we're going to have our Q&A live stream, $20 questions. So keep your eye peeled on that. I'll probably be posting that tomorrow sometime, tomorrow afternoon maybe. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, one of them. Depends on what time I go to bed tonight. Get up in the morning. All right, here we go. Somebody here is having second thoughts about what? So what I'm picking up is they don't know if they want to stay and build a relationship with you or leave it behind. Because I can look at this in two different ways. So at first, it looks like somebody regrets leaving. If that's the case, let's say they regret leaving for whatever reason they felt stuck or trapped in this situation. I feel like now they want to make things right. If they're on the fence, should I leave or should I stay and work on the connection? If they stay, the connection's going to heal. So something about this needs to heal. All right. A wish fulfillment, healing, the card of hope, new beginnings. However you look at it, this person wants to make things right with you. Overall, they want to make things right with you. Libra, heavy Libra energy, Aquarius energy. I want to say Pisces energy. Making a decision for the future. So they want some type of new, I want to say a new opportunity with you. They want the opportunity to fix something that they broke. They see you as the person that they're with in the future. That's the thing that gets me. So regardless of what happened, I don't know what happened, but it made emotions flare and it made it be, okay, do I stay or go? Or I've gone, but I want to return and make things right. Either way, they want to make things right. As the end result, they want to make things better. So you're going to hear from them. They want to talk, make peace with you. They have love for you. Yep, they have love for you and they feel that you are the one for them. Y'all just got to work out the rockiness, the challenges here. We can't always walk away when things go south. That's not how it works. It's what we do when things go south is what makes it work. Does that make sense? Virgo energy with the Hermit. What does Lenormand have to say about this situation, Capricorn? They want to work together. They do. They want reciprocity. This could be somebody you're married to or will be married to. Wife energy, 10 of Cups energy. Wedding. So somebody you're married to or somebody you will be married to for some of you. There's marriage on the mind. Living together, being a family. All is not lost here. Yep. Gifts. So somebody could be definitely getting married here. I don't see it being I don't see it being over for damn sure. All right. Aquarius, you are next. Aquarius. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? Hi, Norma. Thank you. Good night, Mari. Wait, when is it? Fall back? Is that tonight? The clocks go back tonight? Because, yeah, I don't keep up with it. I mean, my phone's going to change automatically. So right now, oh, it's tonight, Gigi? Like at midnight or whatever, it'll be 11. Because right now it's 10:02 p.m. So, yeah, Aubrey, yeah. Okay, so at midnight it'll go back. It always changes on my phone, so I don't really worry about it. But I'll have to change my clock in the kitchen on my stove. All right. Let's see. Aquarius, what's going on? 132.48. Aquarius, what you can expect in love for November. Aquarius. Hi, Dawn. Good night, whoever's going to bed. Aquarius. What you can expect in love for November, Aquarius. Heavy Scorpio energy. What's under the deck? Oh, somebody who disappointed you is going to come back. Is that what this is? They're going to surprise you and confuse you as to what the hell they want since they didn't want to do anything good before, huh? Aquarius, you could be dealing with, again, we're going back to the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Tower here. Somebody slowly making their way back to the forefront. And you wondering what the hell they want with you. Why they back now? Why they reaching out? You're going to be wondering why they reaching out. And it's going to make you feel emotional, and I don't blame you. Because this person betrayed you. King of Cups betrayed you. And now here they come with their shady ass. They don't want it over. The death card is in the reverse. They don't want it to end. Looks like they ended it, so now they don't want it to end. No, they want to come back for a redo, a restart. They're saying they want the 10 of Pentacles. Well, we'll see about that. What? They don't want the cycle to end. They want a new chance with, yeah, bullshit. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. I want to know what's up with this. The Hierophant. Okay. Y'all, this person, is this person actually, are they playing games here with Aquarius about getting married? Somebody here could be married and talking about divorce. Are they making you believe that they're going to marry you? They definitely are coming back to reconcile. Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Cups in the upright. The Death card in the reverse. Definitely coming back. But Two of Swords. Did they really make up their mind what they wanted to do? I don't think so. This person is very impulsive and foolish, and they want a new start with you. All right. Show me their intentions with Aquarius. Feelings and intentions for Aquarius. Oh, I see, Aubrey. All right. You start school Monday. Girl, what you going to school for? Show me their feelings and intentions with Aquarius. They want to get together with you, but I'm going to tell you this right now. It's going to put you in a third-party situation. It'll put you in a third-party situation. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be nothing but drama. Yep, and then they're going to leave again. So this person's coming in with some bull of the ish, if you know what I'm saying. They already got somebody else, and they're going to try to fool you on with you. They want you as a side piece, okay? I'm going to just tell you straight up. They want you as a side piece, or what the hell else they doing at your house? What the hell else they doing in your energy? Why do they want to get together? What you think? You know? That's the whole deal right there. They're going to get whatever it is they want to get from you, and then they're going to leave. This person has a home with somebody. They live with somebody, and it could be that they are married, but they give you false hope. That's the problem. This person gives you a lot of false hope when they come around, and they pull their crap again. The minute you start having expectations, they leave. The minute they smell you have an expectation, they leave. Well, you need to smell that there's some bullshit going on, and don't even let them in. Do whatever you want, but they're going to use you and abuse you and make you feel like shit. That's the long and the short of it. Life coaching. All right, you got a scholarship at, oh, okay. Well, very good, Aubrey. Very good, girl. You're going to let us know how that goes, I hope. Let me pull a couple of Lenormand for Aquarius, and we're going to keep it moving and wrap it up. All right, y'all, listen. Remember this right here, this tower? Guess what you got right here in Lenormand? Another tower from your sweetheart, that you honey boo boo, or whatever he is or she is to you. I promise you, they coming in to cause chaos. It will cause chaos. They're going to give you false hope again. Get up all in your panties again. Get up in your bank account if you let them again. Get up in all your energy for damn sure again. Just to let you down again. That's what I've got. Do what you will, but be ready for the bullshit. Get your damn, what they call them, hip boots on. You're going to be walking in some ish. Some bull-ish. Who? All right. Last but not least is Pisces. These readings make me not to ever want to date again. I hear you. Well, damn, Aubrey. I'm very proud of you, girl. I think it's awesome. I really do. You hungry, Aubrey? Y'all know what I ate today? Guess what I had? I had it last night, and I had some more today because you know what? In South Louisiana, we got some damn good cooking. And it usually tastes better the next day if it's a gumbo or a stew. I had chicken and sausage stew, gumbo last night. Oh my God, my brother-in-law made a huge pot for trick-or-treat for Halloween. Because, you know, all the kids, you know, all the people that were there. So we had gumbo. It was so good. I mean, good. Whoo! He cooked that good. Made a good roux with it. Ew. I had some more today. I'm hurting. Before I came on here, I ate. And I'm like, oh, man, I filled my gut. I know you're hungry, but damn, y'all talking about food. I just got to share what I had. It was so good. I hadn't had a gumbo that good in a while. That's what you call old school gumbo he made. Ooh. I've had pozole before. He's made pozole before. His mother makes pozole, and he makes it, but he doesn't make it often. I've had it, but I still love I prefer my gumbos, honey. Gumbo is listening and a little disturbed. Well, tell Gumbo he's not made of chicken and sausage and a roux. So he's good. He's all right. Richard, where you been, friend? Where you been, friend? All right. You guys, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I want to thank you so very much for listening to my little rants when I get on my soapbox about things, and all your patience when I explain things to people who ask me questions. I do appreciate that very, very much. I love what I do. I cannot help it. And I like to be straight up and honest about things, especially when it's fresh in my head. I kind of want to make comments about certain things so I don't forget. Got a lot going on. And yeah, girl, can't forget. But I thank you so much. Please give me a thumb. You've got to donate one, subscribe to the channel, comment, share the videos, and check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Join my email list, and let's read for Pisces. Let's do it. Let me see, Pisces, what we got going on with your love life in November. 144.27. Pisces, 120. Let me try that again. 144.27. All right. You're going to have a beer or two and you have Pink Floyd vinyl. I like very little Pink Floyd. You know, Pink Floyd's okay. But, you know, to each their own. Oh, Auburn loses to Kentucky at home. I need a hug. Oh, Joe. It's going to be all right. Thank you, love and light. All right, Pisces. What you can expect in love for November. Thank you, Miss L. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You might sage your TV. You should have saged it before the game. What's wrong with you, Joe? Oh. All right, Pisces. What you can expect in love for November 2025. Let's rock and roll, Pisces. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, Knight of Cups, straight out the gate. 2 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Somebody at a long distance about to be dialing some digits, sending you a message, doing something, something, something. Showing you some sugar. Being real sweet to you, honeys. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. From the Knight to the King of Cups, I must say. What's this person worried about? Okay. So they want to reach out to you. They need to heal this. I feel like they got the bobo in the head because something's bothering them. What's bothering them? They could be from a different culture. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. With the world. Yep. All fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy. Sagittarius. Oh, you getting that message quick and in a hurry. Ace of Pentacles. Why are they worried about the Ace of Pentacles? The Devil. Oh, they want to have the smecks. Oh, they coming in. Oh, listen. They want to seduce you, honey. They want to get involved, like involved, okay, with you. Virgo energy. Now, they're not sure if they want to commit. They could be worried about that with the Hermit and Ace of Pentacles on top of this 9 of Wands. This person's used to being single, y'all, and living the single life. They don't know if they want to do more than get the smecks going on, if you know what I'm saying. Heavy Pisces coming through. You see, they know you get emotional about them. You have real love for them. And that could be why they're quiet because, I don't know. I got a king too. So let me see. You know what I feel like? Out of sight, out of mind with this person. You know what I mean? I feel like their emotions and feelings grow for you when they spend time, when you're face to face and when you're spending time and really involved in each other's life. But when they're out of sight, out of mind from you, or you're out of sight, out of mind from them, it's easy for them to slip back into the player routine. That's what I feel. So they want to get together for what? Because they done broke your ass up already. They done broke your heart up before. They want to travel towards you. Get some sugar going on. They from somewhere, honey. Somewhere different than you. That's for damn sure. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with because they like to be secretive as hell. They like to be secretive as hell. The High Priestess in the Tower. What they want to tell you. What does this person want with Pisces? What does this person want with Pisces? What you think? Okay, they definitely want to have the smacks. Wand energy. Wands everywhere with the devil. And they don't want to be left out in the... Oh, okay, so they sexually frustrated. Is that what this is about? Be careful with this person. They are a little bit of a trickster. They are a little bit of a manipulator, a charmer. Okay. So here's the... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. The truth of the matter... Yep, they're coming back for the smooches, pooches, and all what they can do to get all that loving and honey from you, honey. But, yep. The freaking damn Seven of Swords, the Magician in the freaking reverse. We already have the Tower. We got the High Priest. I mean, shit. We got the Three of Swords. They did it already. They want to do it again. They pissing me off with that. Two of Pentacles. Yep, juggling. This little fucker here don't know what the hell they doing. They don't know what they want. This is a player. This is definitely a player. You're not going to like the situation because you're going to realize they playing you again. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you. This little son of a sucker. Let's see. What can Lenormand add on to this storyline? You see this person? This is somebody who doesn't like to share. This is somebody who wants to guard themselves, like guard their money, guard their personal possessions, guard themselves, guard their home, guard. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all this. If this person wants to borrow money from you, say absolutely fucking not. Okay? Because for maybe one or two of you, they might want money from you. Maybe that's why they're coming around. But otherwise, no, they're going to leave you in despair because they're going to play that game with you. They're going to play that game and it's going to upset you. Do not get that way. Do not get upset. I'm giving you the heads up now. Don't trust somebody who screwed you over already that's coming back because they want to do it again. This little sorry sack of you know what. Drive me crazy when people act like this, like they children, not a grown-ass adult. It's time to put these people in their place, y'all. Put these people who treat you this way in their fucking place. Because they're not going to bring you happiness. What's the point? If they're not going to invest and bring any kind of joy to your life, enhance your life. Your life does not depend on this person. It truly does not. Your happiness does not depend on the other person. If they cannot enhance, not create, enhance your life, then what they doing there? You know what I mean? If they're going to be a problem and that's about it, you might want to rethink what you want with them when they come back around, if anything. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go through all the signs, but overall, for my subscribers, for the people watching, especially for those of you on the live, I'm going to pull 3, just 3, to wrap up these readings with the oh hell nah, my red flag cards, I call them. I'm just going to pull 3 as overall. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This could be a message for you or not. But I'm pulling 3 of these oh hell no cards, the red flag cards as I call them, to see what messages they have for the collective of all the signs, just to wrap it all up. So I'm going to put a timer on that too. 3 card pull. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Oh, hell no. Or red flag cards. I don't know. Oh, hell nah. Oh, what joy shit. 155.58. All right. Let's pull 3 of these. Oh, hell nah. Aw. Poor little Gumbo. Poor little Gumbo. All right. What does my collective need to hear? What do my subscribers, the Zodiac Collective, all those watching need to hear? Well, not a whole lot if you're going to be stubborn. Okay. The most dominant messages that need to come through only, please. 3 cards only. The most dominant energies only. 3 cards only. The most dominant energies only. The most important messages, whatever it is that they need to hear at this time. Let me get my handy dandy spectacles on. My new spectacles that I need to clean a freaking in. Okay. If they only show affection after 2 drinks, congratulations. You're dating Jekyll and Vodka Hyde. Their sober self avoids the eye contact, but suddenly they're a poet after a shot. Yeah, no. Intimacy shouldn't be on tap. Call a lift and call it off. Damn. Well, damn. If they wanted to, period. Love doesn't need decoding. If they're ghosting, breadcrumbing, or too busy, they're not your person. They're just a waste of perfectly good mascara. Further emphasis on breadcrumbing. They're breadcrumbing you, and you're here baking a damn cake. A WYD, what are you doing? Every 5 days is not consistency. It's manipulation with a side of gaslighting. You deserve the whole damn bakery, not crumbs on the floor. Well, shit, I agree. See that? I know I'm shaking. It's all this caffeine I've been drinking. Yay. All right. That's the messages, y'all. Thank you for being here. Joe says he hates it when his mascara is wasted. I know. I feel the same. I feel the same. Well, thank y'all so very much. And I will see y'all again very soon. I'm not going to be on tomorrow, but I'll see you soon. All right. Bye, you guys. Have a great night.